So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Bro, that's so crazy, bro. Bro. I'm going to just go down. I'm going to just go down next time.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. That's complete. It's Randall L. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Make sure you foul flat instead of that purple one.
From the gun on third down, Jackson steps away to his left.
Call timeout.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away.
Yeah, they're making make right pass stop. It didn't say when. It said once the information is available.
So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
No, you clicked on it at the last second.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start first and 10. Vick will look to throw on first down. And that's Cook.
They got Cook got 95.
A 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Yeah, you can run that exact route with Sharp and then cut up the field.
Here's Michael Vick. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
You can run that same route that you just got dragged with Cook. But motion hold again.
Vick now from the 50. Buying time
I
to
want
his
to see on
left.
Cook, bro.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Troy Holt, but motion off to the left.
Again, it's Vick.
No, he
incomplete.
Come
We're down to 8
man.
seconds now.
That's so bullshit, bro.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away.
That's bullshit, bro. That was a perfect pass and everything.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Then they got that lucky fumble. And then we should have recovered the opening kickoff. Oh, my God.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
I got to take somebody out my line.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Motion Troy Holt first. Yeah, you're good.
They keep it on the ground again. Gordon into the 42-yard
you got
line
good
here
push right
brought
there,
down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I got you. Drag with motion left with Gordon and drag with him with Gordon. Motion to the left. And then drag with him. You won't let me say height, bro. Come on.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
We also we haven't played, so like I'm telling you everything on the fly. It's kind of
so a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Yep.
Vick readies to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a good play right there.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Cut up.
Escaping the pressure lane. His throw
Don't run all the way to that flat.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
No, you don't got a motion. You could just run the route. Just run to the right. Yeah.
Here's Vick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Bro, come on.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the pins that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Here's Tressway now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. That's taken it around the 40. It'll be a 48-yard punt, 5 there on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, you know, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, check, Mike 21, check right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
You can use it as running. You can use it as running back and flat. Go to the flat and then cut back to the middle.
From the gun, Vick. And that will be incomplete.
Vick's pass incomplete from the contact. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Young going for it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Drag with change. Yeah, drag.
They will indeed go for it. Vick.
And,
oh, look at that. A diving catch. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vick now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd
and
down.
drive with Torrey Holt.
To throw, Vick. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Yeah, use it. Fade with Grant. Just run to the sideline with Grant. Nah, you could. Nah, stay out there. Stay out there. Yeah.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go. Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Vick to throw it.
No, my.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense.
Yeah, but we got like 4 or 5
and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And I got backfield mismatch on him, and I got safety valve on Vick. Like, he should not be dropping that.
So a big one coming now for the 3-time Pro Bowler Jason Elam. This a 33-yard attempt. Elam able to put this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the 4th, it's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football
when you get a chance,
game now,
I don't know who your fastest
like
corner is, but next game, try to put your fastest corner on the side where they kick. You got to put him as your first corner.
A lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Oh!
Good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, just try to put your fastest dude. I don't know who it is, but just do it. So, 'cause I don't know how. Yeah, he was.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
is the 49ers are
move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
It's 28-3, bro.
That's what they're looking for here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
But my.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Jackson.
Let's go. Touchdown, touchdown.
And this is picked up
Let's
by
go.
the Bears.
Let's go. I don't know if you see what I did right there, but I moved Lawrence Taylor all the way out to like the corner spot.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Mode.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
It's shady.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Nope.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Antoine Randall, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So
I was low-key thinking about getting Antoine Randall back since I got spinning, but then I realized how good my receiving was going to be in the lane.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
I don't need any non-range receivers.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Bro, call timeout.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I was clicking circle to get on
turn. Talk it over here before what'll be an important
third down. I wasn't even on player lock though, bro. That's the thing. They was on speed. Yeah, see, but I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, because you had him in a... That's me.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for...
I was gonna need a ball and just kick 3 just to be a dickhead, but they quit. So the one thing I noticed about Vic is he does put a little more speed on the ball than Andrew Luck because he got that throw power. Why don't I see your name to invite you? I don't see your name to invite you. Nah, I don't see your name at all. I'm about to close out.